Have you tried the reverse cat eye? It's my favorite.
I haven't, but I will now. I'm curious to see what it looks like on me. So Spencer started with a little bit of a warm brown in the crease, just to give it definition. Just diffusing this out and taking it to the end of the brow. Now that we have that, we're going to put the black liner underneath. For the liner, I'm using Patrick Ta. Best freaking black liner. It is so creamy. Winged that bad boy out. Okay, AB8 Soft Glam clearly gets a lot of love. I use this black and this dark brown. Smoking it out. Not gonna lie, I feel extremely weird. My eyes feel upside down. Blend in a little bit of brown underneath. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly think this looks so beautiful. I don't know what it is, my eye shape, my eyes, but it looks really nice. Okay, I'm gonna use a liquid liner to wing it out in the inner corner. Just a touch. See the difference it makes though? Okay, I'm gonna add mascara to the top and bottom. Am I crazy or does this look wicked good on me? Why does this, I feel like this flatters me like a lot. I love it. I actually love it. I've never done something like this. That is just so pretty. And it's actually so easy. I really love it. Wow, yay! Maybelline's come out with a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I'm skeptical. So this is the new Maybelline Perfecta 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. It's a primer, concealer, highlighter, and BB cream in one. It's supposed to give you this immaculate glow. We're gonna do a side-by-side. I'm gonna put the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter on this side. I use shade Fair. I blend it in with my hands. Here's the side with nothing. Here's the side with Flawless Filter. Very glowy, fresh, youthful. This is also shade Fair. Gonna be interesting to see. I do really like the packaging. It's really adorable. You can see how it's much darker than the Charlotte Tilbury. There's only 5 shades in this product. They said it's color shifting. It's the same texture though. I really like this applicator. It's even the same consistency. Blends in like a dream. See it just smoothing in? Huh, it is kind of color shifting. That's cool. It looks exactly the same. Exactly the same! It feels the same, it has the same glowy shift. Let's finish the face. This is hands down the most exceptional dupe to come out for this, seriously. If you love an ultra nude glossy lip, this video is for you. This is an epic nude lip combo for fair skin, but anyone can do it. Now, I like to take a beauty blender with some leftover foundation or concealer, pat it on top, cover up that natural lip color. Okay, the lip liner is Buxom Power Line in Smooth Spice, and I'm just lining the perimeter of the lips. Totally optional. I like to do it. I take another lip liner. This is shade Bold Beige. It's a lighter shade, 1 shade lighter. That in the center, just in the center. Mix it together. Here's the lip line. Now, this is the nudest nude lipstick I've ever found. It's very light. It's shade FOMO from Doll Beauty. Look at that. It's a gorgeous color. You can leave it here if you'd like. We're going to add NYX Butter Gloss. This is shade Fortune Cookie. Right on top. And here we have it. Ultra fair, ultra nude lip. One of my favorite things to do. If you want to bring more attention to your eyes, I like doing this kind of lip. Hear me out. I like it. I think it looks fucking pretty. For some, I 100% agree with all the comments that was the best my complexion's ever looked. Of course, I'll show you how I did it. So I started with a radiance serum. This one's from Caudalie Vino Perfect. And I just put a thin layer on my entire face. That's gonna plump, hydrate, and bring out the natural radiance of your skin. I have a very pale face, so I like to add a liquid illuminizer. This one's from Urban Decay. You want something a little darker than your skin tone because it's gonna give you a sun-kissed glow. See how it just instantly transforms my skin tone? Like, how beautiful is that? Pot concealer to cover up blemishes. I mixed 2 foundations, Dior Air Flash and Ofra Absolute Cover. One of my favorite combos of all time. I go right over top the concealer and do a light layer of the Dior Air Flash. I will 100% use this foundation at my wedding. Anywhere I want a little extra coverage, I add Ofra Absolute Cover. Alright, let's take it up a notch. Go to part 2. You guys have seen me with a dozen different eyebrow styles, but I have peaked. I have absolutely peaked. These are the best my brows have ever looked. You cannot deny this. Let me show you exactly how I do these brows. And it might surprise you because I use the Colourpop Tinted Brow Wax, which I gave a terrible review. I used this a couple times, hated it. I kept giving it second chances because I'm like, how can a Colourpop product be bad? I used it with the Urban Decay Quick Fix. And this is the magic charm. So take the Colourpop Brow Wax and spray it with the Quick Fix. I'm gonna generously coat this spoolie brush. Now I'm gonna fully coat the brow in the brow wax. I do one layer, I just push up these hairs, then I let that dry. Once it's dry, I do a second thin layer. Then I take my NYX Micro Tip Brow Pencil, and I just use this to add some dimension. I add NYX Brow Glue, clean it up with concealer, and this is how I currently do my brows. They stay up all day. You know, I gotta say, I'm actually really loving this technique. This is an absolutely beautiful contour technique. I've never tried it on myself though, but I feel like it would look pretty good on my face shape. So we're gonna give it a try today. It looks absolutely amazing. Because I'm someone who has a little bit of extra pudge on their face. You know, because I've always had this baby face. But underneath all that, I do have a really prominent jaw. I have really nice cheekbones. So I feel like that could really look great on my face shape. To start with the contour piece, I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Tantour. Clearly I like it. I'm gonna start on the forehead. I got a pretty big forehead, so this is lovely. Then we're gonna bring it here and down. On the chin as well. And down the nose. Gonna start adding the foundation. We're looking pretty good here. Go to part 2. Gorgeous! Stunning! The most aggressive intro. Can we get serious here? That is hot fire. And I'm gonna try to do it right now. Let's prime with Juvia's Place. Press it in with a sponge and I don't set it. We're gonna use the Blends palette by Blend Bunny Cosmetics. We're gonna start with this orange shade called Enigma. Just taking an angled brush and sort of drawing a cut crease shape. I'm not gonna take it out any farther than this, and I'm also not gonna go all the way to the inner corner. Sigma E34 with that same color. Just gonna fill in this blank space here. I'm just ever so slightly blending out these edges. Now we're going to go into this orange shade called Bali, Sigma E27. And this is where we're really going to start diffusing up towards the brow. We're taking it from this more to this. Going an upwards angle here. Now that we have this, I'm going to go back into that original shade, taking it on that Sigma E34, and just bringing back any dimension we lost from blending. We're looking pretty freaking good here, but it could easily go to shit. Go to part 2. Welcome to part 2 of creating this gorgeous look. Because I'm so pale, yellow tends to look like shit on me. So I'm curious how it's gonna look. Dipping into shade Serendipity. So I'm just starting by really focusing it in this inner corner here. And then I'll take it right up to the brow bone here and out. That looks iconic. I don't know, I think that looks sick, kind of like fire. Yes. All right, let's cut our crease. And all you gotta do is cut it about halfway. On the blank space, I'm gonna put more Juvia's primer. And like this, you're putting it on the entire blank space. Now I am laying down a bright, bright orange. Now I'm laying down yellow. Pack it on first, blend it later. Honestly, looks so cool. And now I'm gonna add white. I love this. Let's add the gems. I just use Duo Strip Glue to apply. I'm deceased. So, like, I actually died when I finished this and then came back to life. Like, I was deceased. This is probably one of the prettiest looks I have ever done. Deb, you're a genius.